win! We have a chair. We got a chair right there.
Press a button to make me appear.
I really wanted to. I really wanted to bring buttons. I really wanted to. But I'm not allowed. I wasn't allowed. I begged. I pleaded. All right, Gavin. My goat. My man. My man. My man. My man. My man.
Test, check.
I did it. Okay.
How
Yeah.
does
So
it feel?
it feels really good. Like I'm really proud of the features that I've been working on. You know, like I feel like a lot of them are things community's been asking for, and so like, yeah, there's a lot of things to be excited about. So like, yeah, you asked what I worked on. It's like pretty much everything that I was in the video for, except for the loot boxes. That's like the rest of the system design team. So they tend to focus on the rewards side, and I tend to focus on core gameplay systems.
Okay.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Well, chat's over here. If they have any questions, you can also go for that.
Yep. Perfect cubicle voice. Wow. That. What is your main? I don't really have a main. My most played hero is Ana. My favorite design, like overall, is Ramatra. My favorite.
Me too.
Yeah, yeah. And my favorite ability in the game is probably Ice Wall because I'm a jerk. But yeah, I'm more of a support player than anything.
What is your favorite perk?
Oh, Boker just asked me that. I think so. Okay, here's the thing. I actually don't have them all memorized because they've made.
What's one that makes you?
What's
when you look up? You play the character for the perk.
I actually like the Laugh-Weaver cleanse a lot. The Laugh-Weaver cleanse on pull.
I don't know the ones.
So sure. So like when he pulls someone, he cleanses them. That's just a perk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal to be able to do that.
I'm gonna go the other Sombra now.
Okay, you can play other Sombra. This is a funny one. This is a very funny one.
Yeah, the other Sombra.
Yeah. Like
nice.
to be able to Sonic Arrow and just like deny health kit from really far away, extremely funny.
Yeah, if only there was another character that could do that, but like instead of really far away, it had to be very close and only one health back, and it put it on very long cooldown with no other perks. That'd be crazy.
So I
grab the one aspect of that perk.
I haven't tried this, but you know, like on Shambalia, you can shoot out the roof of the attacker spawn.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could like hack health
Oh,
kits
I'm
before
for
the round
sure.
even
I am
starts.
envisioning the lineup videos.
Right. Exactly.
And there's also
Exactly.
Storm Arrow with the Sonic Arrow. You can bounce it across the map. So I imagine there's going to be some absolutely insane lineups.
Yeah, there's a really fun Ramatra one. I think Alec called this one out as like one of his favorites, but I love it too. The one where you can like air burst the pull and like pull airborne targets like all the way down. You know.
Ooh.
It's pretty fun.
Ooh. So there's the increase in the vertical of the cylinder thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Some are definitely going to be like stronger at higher ranks to some degree, like the Ana headshot one.
And also Juno. Juno also has a
Headshot, yes, she does.
yeah. And the Tracer gets all her blinks back.
Yes.
And Trace and Sombra.
So that's how it's gonna be. Has it always been my dream to work as a dev for Blizzard? Not. I guess it wasn't like for Blizzard specifically. Although I did really like Blizzard as a kid. Like I was a big Warcraft 3 player. Like so I spent a lot of time in that game. But I'm kind of a fraud in some ways in that I'm not like a big WoW player, and a lot of people definitely are. Like
A fraud?
well, yeah, like a lot of people like they expect
I
you.
bet half the WoW department doesn't play Overwatch. Fair is fair.
Oh, all right,
It's
well,
okay.
yeah.
You're fine.
As to that question, I wanted to be in game design since I was a kid, for sure.
I
So,
had that early on too.
yeah. There was like a very brief period when Jurassic Park came out when I was like, I switched to paleontology, but then I realized that was dumb, and I was like, no way, man. What rank is Gavin? That's a complicated question.
Whatever he signs in on.
Yeah.
He sees the little tab, he just cycles through the ranks.
Yeah.
That's it today.
Yeah.
He has the gauntlet.
Yeah, I'll be super honest. So in Overwatch 1, it was Master. In Overwatch 2, I've played a really different life since I was hired here. Like, I primarily play with friends, and those friends often want to play quick play. When I play with those friends, they're a lot lower ranked a lot of the time. And so my account, like my account that I've played the most since Overwatch 2 came out, is one that I literally only play with friends so that it stays near their MMR.
I had a similar situation going, but then my friends play without me.
Right.
They D rank.
Yeah.
I'm still high rank. We play
Yeah.
together. They play alone.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, it kills like that. And then eventually I'm out of range.
You're right.
Yeah.
And so that account I'm referring to bounces back and forth between Dominant and Plat. So that is
That's
the
not
account.
bad. That's not bad.
But I get this like feeling I would love to play solo again someday and like try to do the the grind I did in Overwatch 1 again. But
Listen, if you need coaching,
no.
I am so down to make a video where I tell a Blizzard developer how to play Overwatch.
I mean, yeah,
I'm
maybe
so down.
Maybe it's something
That
I
would
chase
be
someday.
beautiful.
The problem is just time.
There's that one perk for Sombra, Stack Overflow.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's a good one. I don't know who it was. That's a good one.
Okay.
I'm not equipping the perk, but it's a good one.
Okay.
Stuff like that. you
Sure,
know?
sure. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's mostly just information though. It's mostly just like damage and range and like it's not a ton of like written text, you know.
So, just here.
Yeah, it's here. So what would happen is you would hit that middle mouse and like you would be able to just hover an ability or a weapon or whatever, and it would tell you like it does this much damage a shot. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, so that's season 16 then.
I didn't say what season for a reason because I'm not done with it yet.
Okay. Well, I thought I assumed anything that isn't season 15 would be season 16 if you're in depth going. Over.
No, actually.
That's
So
fine.
so
Okay.
for example,
Future, TLD.
map voting is also not season 16.
Oh yeah, about that. How is that? How are you allowed to go in depth?
Yeah, I
about
mean,
map voting? Okay.
I don't mind to talk about it. I've talked about it with
Is
other
it
people
map
already.
bans, map voting?
It is voting. Yeah.
Okay.
So like the basic idea is that in competitive you would get a choice between 3 maps. I think a lot of people don't know this, so I'll just talk about it first. The way that we choose maps today is we look at the least played map of everybody in the match. These 10 players, what's the map they've played least recently? And then like the one that wins that is the one that we would put you on. So like it's kind of like a forced variety, right? It's like trying to, and we have messed with it in the past, and we've made some mistakes with that.
I mean, I remember the Overwatch 1 days where I played 2 CP, like back to back to back to
Yeah.
back to back to back to back to back. I had a day where I had 3 non-2 CP and COF days. Or games. I had one. It broke me. It did. I was never the same.
We made this mistake recently where we made we prioritized Clash too heavily, where we made it happen too often.
Hold on.
Yeah. So anyway, we're picking that least played. So then when we do this choice of 3 maps, 2 of the 3 are going to be the bottom 2 for the server. Those 10 people's bottom 2, and so basically we keep that option for variety, and then the third is going to be a true random. So that one will be like an actual actual random. You know, and so that means what we'll be able to do is see trends in what people actually enjoy playing, right? So like we're pretty excited about that.
Would that be used into what maps you're going to be reworking?
Exactly.
Oh, that's cool.
And so we've never really been able to, you know, all of our map reworks and stuff like that are all just based on reading feedback online. Winter hero bans being implemented. I'm pretty sure we said that. Our target for that is season 16.
Are you allowed to expand on that? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, go nuts.
So it's a ranked choice system. So basically, the voting can all happen simultaneously. In most ban systems in games, there's a turn-based thing happening, where like your team takes a turn and then their team takes a turn. That's not what we're doing.
Okay.
You come into the ban phase and then you're going to make 3 choices. You're the hero you hate the most, the hero you hate the second most, and the hero you hate the third most. And that's actually.
Does this happen before you queue up or after?
Sorry,
you
it's after. So you queue up, the queue pops, you're in the hero bans.
Okay.
Before
Do
the.
you get to meet your teammates?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't get to meet the enemies.
Wow. But what if I'm playing against a streamer?
You still don't.
I still don't play against a streamer?
Yeah, you don't play against streamers.
No! First blast when you need them.
Correct. No target bans. Or at least that's our goal right now. You know, that's what we want to go with because I've said this before.
What does rank choice mean?
Yeah, so basically there'll be like 3 choices, 3 boxes on the side of your screen, and you'll say, okay, my first choice is Widowmaker. I hate Widowmaker the most. My second choice is Sombra. I hate Sombra.
Oh, okay. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm sure nobody will ban Sombra. That'd be weird.
No one better. No one better. She has terrible perks.
Yeah. And because you chose in that order, those are basically scored behind the scenes. So like we'll look at like who's everybody's first choice on the team, and if there's a clear first, you know, like that more total players voted for one to be first, and that's who we'd go with probably because that's the highest score.
All right.
But then the second and third choices matter too. They give a little bit of score toward that as well. The third choice gives the least score, basically. And so, we would be basically picking based on that score. And each team is going to ban 2 heroes for a total of 4 is the plan. And so we'll see, usually would see 4 bans. All that stuff I just described would ideally happen instantaneously. So like you would make your choices within that 20 to 30 second window of time. And then the system would just fire off, and everything would be shown all at once. Even though there's technically like a turn order behind the scenes, players don't really need to see that. It just happens. They'll show the 4 guys there.
And it's always the number one that is like. So there's a point value assigned to the heroes
Essentially,
based
yes.
on everyone's preferences,
Yes,
and then
exactly.
the highest score wins.
Exactly.
Cool.
Right.
Did you ever notice how the bottom parts of the walls in this strong room kind of look like teeth and gums?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to make that a streamer mode name, actually.
No, teeth and gums?
I feel like I should.
You should. You got it. You gotta.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. I've been thinking about it for a while. I was thinking about just R66 teeth and gums or something.
Ooh, R6 is.
I don't know. I don't know if I need to call that out specifically.
I think R66 gums, would be too niche. Well,
Yeah,
would be
but
niche
you have
enough
to
be a
say
reference.
teeth and gums. Or, well, Maybe you could just say teeth gums, and like get the point across. But
Or teeth and gums, like with a letter N.
oh, the and symbol.
Just no, the N.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see. Okay, I got you. Or maybe a very strange place to eat.
Ooh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
if you have time left later today, I'll be playing the whole day.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take any lunch breaks. I got protein bars.
Oh wow, you're prepared.
Yeah, no, I'm prepped. I got the stash. I got the protein bars.
Right.
And I also have the slide whistle. I think I brought. Yeah, I have. Just in case if anything funny happens, you know me.
Oh, this is a button.
Classic. Gets them going.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Keck W's in the chat. Am I right, gamers? All right. Well, you gotta go, right? So
I think I gotta go. I gotta
keep
move
you.
it along. Yeah.
You can drop by whenever you want. No need to
Cool.
be scheduled. If you have free time.
Cool.
Walk
No,
on in.
this is like my goal today is just to like walk around and hopefully like explain stuff.
I'm just happy to have met you in person. I didn't really have a game plan here. I just wanted to have you in frame with me in
Sure.
the same camera.
Sure.
You know, and
Well,
it happened. My
all right,
dream. It's
we
my
did
dream
it.
come true.
All
My
right.
favorite mod.
Good
my
luck.
number one mod.
And thank you for these.
Yeah, share them with the dev team.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll do.
Yeah, and also make sure Alec gets one, okay? Because I gave one to Jody to give to Alec, but then Alec thought that it was poisoned because it was the last one, so I just
Yeah.
gave it like that.
I
But
mean, would you poison your mod? I don't know.
No, I would I would listen. If there's one person I'm not poisoned, it would be my mom. I would not do that.
Okay, great.
Under no circumstance.
Okay.
That has no poison in it.
Wow. That's good to hear. All right. Take care.
All right, thank you for the talk. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by.
See you, man.
See ya.